So Marcia, how does a business owner or a nonprofit get started when they have just a small issue or one in which they're not sure, think maybe cash flow is a problem, maybe they're just not getting their billing out quickly enough, their invoicing. How do they start?
So Jan, if they have a QuickBooks system, we start with a QuickBooks diagnostic and basically go through a list of things and go through and see what's broken, what can be fixed. Do they have their chart of accounts set up correctly? If they don't have a QuickBooks system, then what we do is we do something we call a user requirements definition. And we outline exactly what is needed in order to get the financial reports that they need, the management reports and the KPIs. And then we build that system for them. Part of the build process is systems optimization, where we go through and get the file cleaned up, set up, and go through and make sure everything is automated in the system. We'll bring in applications that help run their business. And then once all of that is set up, then we will add on a menu of services. If a CEO wants us to just do their payables, make sure that their vendors are being paid on time, or if they need help with cash flow, we'll do their receivables and get their billing out for them. So it's you don't have to sign up for recurring service. You can bring it on as project-based if you'd like.
Yeah, so often it seems when I'm working with clients, it's that they have a specific problem, a pain point. And so we begin delving into that pain point and trying to create a solution, find a solution. But in order to do that, we do have to look at their user requirements. I will look at their diagnostics to see other areas of their file that may need work. Or if they aren't a QuickBooks user, perhaps they would need to decide exactly what accounting system might be best for them. We often go to QuickBooks Online or QuickBooks Desktop. Those seem to be our go-tos. But there's certainly other. NetSuite is another one that we touch upon. But very often they come with a specific need, a pain point. They don't know how to solve it, and we really are the ones that can help them. With all of the background we have, and then with the menu of services that we can provide, whether it's small or large, whether your company is a startup or whether it is one that's been established and is scaling. We want to be there. We want to provide the management accounting background and kind of
the management reports and KPIs.
That's right. Yeah. So we will put together those saved reports and help the business owner understand what those reports really mean, because so much of this accounting and technology is cryptic to business owners. They don't have that background. They don't really understand it. They don't know the value and the power they have within this accounting package, because it is very powerful. Yeah. And we have an understanding of what their needs are. We know exactly where we might develop a KPI, a key performance indicator, that will help them look at that on a frequent basis, monthly basis, and they can really get a feel for how well their business is doing. They can move those levers that are going to help increase performance, because what we want for them is we want increased cash flow. We want them to have greater profitability, peace of mind, and then we also want that risk reduction. We want them to be able to not be fearful that they are subjects to fraud.
Right.
And so